Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for the dude. 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Pacers trail by 3. Chan in at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Mahinmi. Then there's Ellis. And it's Page in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Schroeder passes to Franklin. Now the dish to Warren. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahinmi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Chan. Drummond a screen, and he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Schroeder, 12 points for him. Pass to Zeller. He kicks to Hibbert, and stolen by Drummond. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Ellis with the ball.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting free throws.
That free throw good for Mahinmi. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Over in the corner, Warren. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. Warren's got 6 points. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Chan. Expanding his range. Ellis can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Schroeder. They set the screen. He dishes it to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Franklin kicks to Schroeder. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 14 points for him.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
The pass to Page. Here's the dude. 16 points for him. Shoots it up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. The dude's got 18 points. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Guys, we have to work the pick and rolls here, all right? If their big is showing at the shooter, then our big should be wide open at the basket. We have to make them pay.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
With Detroit, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And Zeller kicks to Schroeder. This is to Mozgov. Out left to the wing. Here's Franklin. He's guarded by Ellis and taken away by Ellis. The finish. Botches the slam dunk finish.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Indiana again missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Passes it to Ruiz. Puts up a 3. That's good. And the Pistons lead by 7.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Schroeder. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ellis outside. The 15-footer. Good. And now a 9-point Piston lead.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Franklin dishes to Schroeder. Pass to Fowler. Feeds to Franklin. Looking to end the run. Can't get it to fall.
That was a layup. And you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Ellis goes in. Gray's shot is off. Pacers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And it's Mozgov in the corner. The pass to Fowler. Kicks to Schroeder. There's a screen. It gets rebounded by Bairstow.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Both teams deciding to change it up. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. And you look at the dude, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. I mean, very unselfish guys at a position that sometimes puts more of an emphasis on individual play.
Most of those guys can take matters into their own hands if they need to. But like you pointed out, Steve, that's not their MO. That's not how they want to roll. They want all 5 players on the floor to be involved in the offense, and that's what they want to facilitate.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the feed to Ellis. There's a good screen. Rejected by Mozgov. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Second shot opportunity. Good! And the Pistons lead by 11.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Schroeder. He's got 14. Great defense that time from Ellis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Ellis with some nice D. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pistons on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming.